Hey, here's a secret to life. Here's a life lesson. If you want to live a happy life, don't help people expecting anything in return. Do it from the kindness of your heart. You deal with what I'm saying? 'Cause every time you expect something in return, your expectations are never met. And when your expectations are never met, we call that let down. You deal with what I'm saying? That's a part of life. If you could figure out a way to not be let down, you too can live a happier life. Trust me. When I do things for people, I don't expect nothing in return. If somebody say, can I borrow something? I say, don't borrow. I would just give. Because when you borrow, that means you got to give it back to me. And when you got to give it back to me, then that means I'm expecting something in return, which is what you promised to give me back. Then when you don't deliver on your end, then guess what? I'm disappointed. I'm upset. Damn, I ain't no homie who gonna do me like that. Lesson learned. All right?
Ladies and gentlemen, is it time for Young Jock to get a talk show or what? Can I get an amen? Yes, Jesus. Young Jock is out here spreading the gospel. He is spreading the truth to the people. Yes, people try to give, and they don't even really want to give. It's like when they give, they're giving to themselves. For example, this always bothered me. Somebody will give somebody, for example, a gift, and then they expect the person to be like, oh, thank you, to stand at third. And they say, well, of course the person should be, full of gratitude for receiving the gift because, they didn't have to give them anything in the first place. But why would you give somebody something that they don't want? You ever notice that, like, for example, somebody will give somebody a gift for their birthday or Christmas or just because, or the anniversary, or for whatever reason. And they'll say, like, a lot of times they'll admit, like, yes, I gave this person this because this is what I wanted to give them. Not what they asked for, not what they desired, not what they wished, but what they wanted to give them. And years ago, I came to the conclusion that a lot of times when people are giving something to somebody else, they're really just trying to give to themselves. So they're making it seem as if they're selfless and as if they're just a giving person, when in reality, they're a selfish person who's doing it because they want to thank you. They want people to think that they're a good person. They want people to think that they're a generous person, that they're a caring person, but it's not genuine. And Young Jock is a genuine guy. That's why he gives from the heart and not from the brain. He gives to give, but not to receive. And I think that that's dope. It's deep. Shout out to Young Jock. I hope that more people adopt your philosophy, and it's the truth, other than, well, that's one of the secrets to happy life. Also, another secret is to try to think positive thoughts. Try not to be negative in general in your thinking and in your actions, and try not to harm others. But anyways, this is just Young Jock's philosophy and my philosophy. What's yours? I know somebody's going to come with some bomb information that their grandmother told them up in the comment section, or their grandfather told them. So I'm just waiting for it. Anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, and Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. There's power in the perm, y'all. Power in the perm.